everybody. So it's 2 days until race day. So we're just out here on a beachy track in Laconia, getting ready to do a nice little, very easy pre-race workout. Nice and easy 10-minute warm-up, and then we're gonna do 2 by 90-second intervals with equal rest, and then 2 by 60-second intervals with equivalent rest. So, and another short cool down. So, looking forward to it. Not exactly sure how I'm feeling for the upcoming duathlon. We've got a 1.2 mile starting run and then 12.7 mile bike ride. And then a 5K run following, so we'll see how that goes. Just recently got myself a pair of lock laces, elastic shoelaces. So I put them on my Asics and Metaspeed Sky Paris. And I'm testing those out today. I've always struggled with getting my shoes back on after the bike ride in transition, so we'll see how it goes. I will finish up my warm-up and then I will get to my intervals. I will see you in a second. All right, we're coming in on interval number 1. All right, 90 seconds. Here we go. All right, so number 1 down, got another one to go. Wow, my legs felt super good on the warm-up, but not quite as good on the first interval. Probably because it was a warm-up interval. So far, so good. These laces are taking a little bit of getting used to, but not bad. The lock on the end of them is just smacking around a little bit, but that's probably to be expected. So, all right. We got one more of these. So, alrighty. Start getting in running motion again. We'll get into the second one.
I forget, Anna in like a running club. Yeah. A couple times I joined for that there, but
Interval 2. Here we go. All right, that was much better. Typically the first interval takes a little bit of warming up, and then once you get into the second one, it starts feeling a little better. At least that's how it is for me, until you get to a certain point. And the pain really kicks in. We all know that feeling. Quite a nice breeze. So, hopefully we don't have too much of that on race day. Don't want too much of a headwind, especially on the bike. A nice tailwind would be fantastic. Help me save some watts. Alright, let's get back into the running motion. Now I just got a couple of 60 seconds, a little bit easier. And then we got a cool down and we'll be done. All prepared for race day. Alright, here we go. 60 seconds. Seconds left. All right. Well, other than getting a little bit of sweat in my eye, One more 60 second. We'll call it ready for a cool down. Sounds good to me. 10 seconds. Here we go. Okay. All right. Second interval done. I was just looking at my watch. I ran much too fast for that. I was really only supposed to be running like 5K pace. And that was definitely faster than 5K pace. So, all right. All right, I'll get back into the cool down. And talk a little bit about the upcoming race. All right. See you in a second. All right. So we're into my cool down, and I apologize. Trying to wipe my eyes. The sweat's kind of getting into my eyes, so. Oh well. So race day's on Saturday, so it's Pilgriman Outsider Endurance. It's a sprint duathlon, so it's gonna be my first duathlon. I've done 2 triathlons in the past, but as my local pool burned down back in November of 24, I haven't been swimming. So I'm gonna start racing duathlons. I did 2 upgrades on my bike. Small upgrades, costing less than $500 between both. Namely, I took off the bottle cages on my bike and replaced it with a Aero bottle from Stealth Parts. It's a German company, and it's an excellent product. Cost me about 140 bucks. You can even put a cycling computer onto it. I bought their Aero S1. I believe it's their biggest one. It holds about 26 fluid ounces of water, and I couldn't be happier with it. The second upgrade I did was about a time trial helmet. I had been using just a cheap Bell helmet from Dick's Sporting Goods, about $40. I was on aerodynamic as they are, and I did take the visor off of it, by the way. And I upgraded to a Smith Jetstream TT. Absolutely love it. I got a deal on it for $228. Couldn't be happier with it. Comes with 2 visors, a sun visor and a clear visor. And you can notice the difference. It's much faster. Hopefully those two things help me, and hopefully me getting some rest for the next 2 days will also help me. We'll see how it goes. Not 100% sure what to expect, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, I appreciate you for joining me on this little workout. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.